The last bloom. In a world where the sun rarely broke through the thick grey clouds of despair, Mia wandered the empty streets, her backpack filled with scavenged supplies. The city was a graveyard. The echo of her footsteps a reminder of how alone she was. As she turned the corner, she froze. There, hunched over a patch of stubborn daisies sprouting for the cracked pavement, was a zombie. Its skin was mottled and decaying, its clothes tattered remnants of a life long gone. Yet it was not the grotesque sight that held her captive, but the gentle way it cradled the flower in its bony fingers, as if it were the most precious treasure. Mia's heart raced. Instinct screamed at her to flee, but something in the creature's gaze, if it could still be called to gaze, captivated her. There was a flicker of humanity, a memory buried beneath the layers of rot and hunger. Tentatively, she stepped closer, her breath hitching in her throat. "Hey," she whispered, unsure what to expect. The zombie turned his head slowly, its eyes clouded yet strangely soft. It tilted his head, as if trying to understand her presence. Mia knelt, her heart pounding. "You like flowers?" she asked, half expecting it to lunge at her for her throat. Instead, it dropped to the daisy and reached out. Its gnarled fingers brushed the tips of her hair. A flicker of recognition passed between them, two lost souls in a world that had forgotten beauty. For a moment they existed in silence, the girl and the monster, sharing a fragile understanding. In the connection, Mia saw not the end of the world, but a glimmer of hope. Suddenly, the sound of distant groans shattered the moment. The zombie's gaze flickered with urgency, and it turned, a protective instinct awakening deep within its decayed heart. Mia knew she had to go, but as she stood, she picked the daisy and pressed it into the zombie's cold hand. "For you," she said, feeling a bittersweet ache. The creature looked down at the flower, and turned then back at her, a silent promise forming between them. As she backed away, the first drops of rain began to fall, washing the dust of despair away, if only for a moment. Mia turned to run, her heart still racing, but not from fear. She felt a spark of life in the world of death, an unlikely friendship blooming amidst the ruins, and somewhere deep within the zombie, a memory stirred, a whisper of what it meant to be human, wrapped in the delicate petals of a daisy.